The Richland County Board of Commissioners is asking Hamlet and Dobbins Heights to drop a lawsuit or risk losing funding. At the end of Tuesday's meeting, Chairman Joe Smart said the county would not distribute any more funds, part of an agreement following the previous board's change in sales tax allocation, to the two municipalities if a lawsuit filed in late 2020 were to continue to drag on past January 1st of next year. Following his election to the board in 2020, Smart addressed his concerns about the strained relationships between the county and municipalities, which have resulted in lawsuits. Through the program, Smart said the county has transferred $2.1 million to the municipalities and has approved over $728,000 for the current fiscal year, bringing the total to $2.9 million. On December 3rd of 2020, the city of Hamlet, town of Dobbins Heights, and two families filed a legal complaint against the county challenging a zoning decision to make way for a biochar facility. The municipalities stated concerns about water and air pollution, and the families believed the proposed facility would adversely affect the use and enjoyment by the individual plaintiffs of their properties and would thereby adversely affect the property values. Smart said the lawsuit continues to be very expensive to the citizens of Richland County. The chairman acknowledged the concern of environmental issues at the time, but said the state has cleared those issues over the past 2 years. In April of 2021, the Division of Environmental Quality granted an air quality permit to International Tide Disposal. According to Smart, the county has spent $207,400 defending against the lawsuit. At the beginning of the next calendar year, Smart said commissioners have directed county staff to apply the municipal funds to cover the county's court costs. Court documents show that Dobbins Heights was dismissed for lack of standing in June of 2021, but the town appealed. The North Carolina Court of Appeals upheld the dismissal in May of 2023. All other municipalities will continue to receive their portion of the funding, according to the chairman. Two Richland County school buses covered in sponsorship banners were parked between the two main entrances of Walmart on Tuesday. In front of those buses were multiple shopping carts filled with school supplies for the 15th annual Stuff the Bus campaign. United Way of Richland County Executive Director Michelle Parrish said there was a record 66 sponsors this year. According to Parrish, more than $10,000 have been collected before she and others went shopping for supplies. Volunteers from the school district, Planet Fitness, Rev Federal Credit Union, and the Richland County Chamber of Commerce helped fill carts, while student members of the Richland Senior High School Beta Club solicited donations at the doors. After stuffing the buses, the supplies are counted and separated by school, and Beta Club members will deliver them to the respective schools on Thursday, Parrish said. From there, school administrators will determine how the supplies are distributed. While making stops along US 74 on Tuesday, U.S. Senator Ted Budd stopped in Richland County for coffee. Before heading to the Duke Energy Complex south of Hamlet, Budd and an aide decided to get a cup of Java at Nana's Coffee Rocks at the Ink Space building in downtown Rockingham. Budd is a Davie County native who represented the state's 13th district in the U.S. House of Representatives before being elected last November to the Senate seat formerly held by Richard Burr. The senator said he was asked on the campaign trail if he was going to come back if he was sent to Washington, so now he's doing just that. In 2022, Budd stopped at the Berry Patch on the campaign trail. This past weekend was one of firsts for Nick Abbott during MB Drift's Medal on Medal at Rockingham Speedway. Abbott qualified first, placed first in the competition, and became the first driver to have 3 consecutive wins since the Grassroots Series moved to the Rock in 2021. In the 2 years he's been competing with MB Drift, this was Abbott's first time as a top qualifier. With one event to go, Abbott leads Boozum by 105 points. The fourth and final competitive round will be on September 9th on the quarter-mile loop of Little Rock, which is a favorite among the drivers. Following his first round victory, Abbott said he was aiming to win all 4 rounds. In addition to the cash and other prizes, this year's winner receives a championship belt. When we return, we've got your live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report, Rich County. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. It has been a really nice day once again. A little bit of cloud coverage today, helping keep things cooler across the region, and we've been seeing 80s for most of the day. Overall, pretty nice little breeze going on. In addition to that, looking at the next couple of hours, we're going to be back into the 70s once again for this evening. It's going to be feeling really nice. 6 o'clock, 86 degrees. 9 o'clock, 76, with 11 p.m. seeing 72. We'll have an 8:21 p.m. sunset with a waning gibbous moon phase out as well. Getting into the forecast for tomorrow, we got a mix of rain and cloud coverage across the Sandhills. We're going to be seeing Richmond and Anson County. They're going to be seeing rain chances popping up between a 30 and 40% chance. The rest of the area is looking to be cloudy skies. Cumberland County, high of 84, low of 66. Hope County, just 1 degree cooler on the high. Robeson County will be seeing a high of 84 and a low of 66, with Scotland County at a high of 83 and a low of 66 there. No change in the low for Moore County, but will be a high of 81. Here in Rich County will also be a high of 81, a low of 66, with Anson County seeing a high of 81, a low of 67, and then Marlboro County at a high of 83 and a low of 66. Getting into the 7-day forecast, again, rain chances for tomorrow in addition to Friday. Thursday is going to be seeing a high of 81, a low of 66, with Friday at a high of 83 and a low of 68. Friday is looking to be a 70% chance of precipitation. Weekend looking pretty solid, but back into the 90s. Saturday, high of 98, low of 71, with partly cloudy skies. And Sunday, sunny skies, high of 91, low of 72. Getting into Monday, we're going to be looking at a high 91, low of 74. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, a pair of partly cloudy sky days there. High of 88, low of 74 for Tuesday. Same high, but a low of 72 on Wednesday. So looking at some rain again coming up very soon, which we've been kind of needing for a little while. It has been dry over the past couple of days, of course, with the exception of a couple of very, very short showers moving through the area. Really, I wouldn't even call them a shower, more of a drizzle or a sprinkle. Nothing really going on there too much. Maybe enough to keep the dust down, but we definitely need some out there, especially for the farmers who have been definitely needing some with all the dryness that we've had the past couple of weeks. That is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free R app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.